R6 Mobile's broken and nobody's talking about it. But before I, get into the little rant that it's broken, I need to start with like a little history on when I started playing the game. So I started playing the game when it was in its semi-open, it wasn't global, but it was in like two countries. It was in Canada and Mexico, and then shortly after Brazil, a couple of weeks. I played when it was only in, I believe, Mexico and Canada and stuff like that. That's when I started and stuff. And it was pretty good. Let me just get that off my chest. It was pretty good, at least with controller and things like that. I used to play on my controller. I still do on my controller account, but I was playing on controller. It was pretty good. The game was fun. It had its bugs, things like that. But I just chalked it up to, I'm on a VPN. I'm not supposed to be in Canada. I gave it some slack. But now that the game came out and stuff like that, I took like a 2-month hiatus due to recording issues. I'm briefly going to get into that. So if you're on a Red Magic, I don't know if it's any other Android, if you're on a Red Magic, for some reason, like, you can't use a mic and record with this game. Like, I've tried it and like it just doesn't work. You have to like turn off voice chat and turn off freaking your audio, your mic audio, and only have like the in-game sound going, which isn't necessarily a huge deal, but like I have to figure that out. Like, I really have to sit there and figure that out, which is that's just horrible. But let's just chalk that up to just my device, even though we know damn well that's not my device. It's this game, but let's just chalk it up to that being my device. Now I want to get briefly into the bugs in this game because, dude, it's insane. First off, the hit reg sucks balls sometimes. It's insane. Meanwhile, I have the Red Magic Astra. I mentioned that earlier. I have the Red Magic Astra. Freaking on Bloodstrike, I have like 10 to sub 15 ping, around that range. So I have a pretty good device and pretty good internet. There's no reason why I should be getting hit regs on this freaking game, bro. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys got hit regs as well. Like, this game does not register hits at all. Like, if you're not going for headshots, if you hit a body shot and go to the headshot, you're just already gone, bro. Like, this game makes no sense. I wish I had the clip. Somebody was rappelling on the windows on Bank. I emptied like half the mag, saw a bunch of blood splatter, and then like he's still alive, bro. The bugs in this game are literally insane, bro. Not to mention, sometimes you'll fall through the map, although that only happened to me once or twice. One when it was only in Canada and Mexico, and one when it was in global. So I won't necessarily hold that against them too hard. Falling through the map, I haven't really had that, but the hit registers suck. And crashing too. Don't know if they fixed this or not, but crashing. Y'all let me know in the comments if they fixed the crashing. The crashing in this game is absolutely annoying, bro. There's no way it should be crashing on my device. It's literally insane. And on top of that, I can't use comms. I also briefly mentioned that when I said how to record now on the Red Magic Astra. Yeah, you can't freaking you can't what's the word? You can't have audio. You can't use comms. You have to mute that entirely just to record. This is a team-based game, chat. Oh, solo queue, get better, blah 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 blah. Yeah, shut up. Alright, this is a team-based game. You're gonna need some comms, and I can't use comms because the freaking developers are smoking powder. They're sniffing powder, and I can't freaking use comms, one of the base components in these type of games, these S&D type games. But cool. Good job, R6 devs. Every single time they release an update, the game just gets more broken. And it doesn't seem like they're doing anything to fix it. I mean, let's just keep it a bug. I mean, shall I change the next subject and go into freaking the bundles in this game? Now, I checked the shop, and it seems that the bundles are pretty more relaxed now. Like, they're all on sale. I don't know if that's like the player count dropping due to the bugs and overly priced bundles, but like a few months back, like a month back, the bundles were crazy, dude. They were trying to charge you like 20 something dollars, $30 for some mid epic tier weapon in Apex Legends, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to compare Bloodstrike to mobile game skins, but this is mobile games you're talking about, bro. If you're not trying to drop skins that at least bare minimum change the UI, don't drop it at all. Respectfully, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it a bean. Like, I understand Black Ice is beloved by all Rainbow Six players, understand that, but at least make it rare to get. Why am I able to buy Black Ice #1? And #2, at least make it change the UI. Like, add some, like, every time you get an elimination, like, it adds like a frost freezing effect to it. Like, add something, this is mobile game territory. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, it may be different for like PC, although if we're talking about certain games, of course, but this is mobile, bro. Like, if your cosmetics are not like fire, like, what's the point of buying them? Respectfully. But Man, like there's just so like they just have to fix these games. And should I bring up ads? Like I know there's ads in this game, which is like crazy. That's like unacceptable. Like this is not freaking the early 2000s. Like why is there ads in a mobile game, bro? A AAA studio at that. That's literally so down bad, bro. Why is there ads? Like why is there ads? Like this like this game's a cash grab, bro. And the fact that no YouTuber is talking about this is literally insane. Not that I know of, but for the most part, what I've seen is that no YouTubers really talking about this. I don't know if they want to, you know, they don't want to get their sponsors like yanked, which is reasonable. You know, you got to make your money somehow. Get it? You know, you got to eat. But like, damn, dude, like we got to talk about this, bro, because this game is broken as hell. It's broken. The game is broken. Like hit reg literally, like say you get like 8 eliminations in a game, like at least like freaking 8 times out of 10 you will go through some hit reg crap unless you try to go for headshots automatically, and that's fine. I get it, that's the type of game it is. You have to go for headshots, but I mean, like, dude, like, come on, bro, really? Like, what is this turn-based ass combat? I swear to God, it's turn-based combat. You hit somebody in the body, they hit you in the body, and then they hit you in the head. GG's. It doesn't matter if you hit them 5 times in the body or drop half a mag. If they hit you in your head while you're doing that, it's game over for you. It'll be like, oh, you only hit them twice. Like, what, bro? Or you hit them 3 times. Like, no, bro. I emptied half the mag in them. But, oh, so the bugs are annoying. The skins are overpriced. At least right now they're toned down, but, you know, they could be doing that due to low player count, but the skins are overpriced. And like, dude, like, man, bro, like it's just, and then the characters, the characters, and I get it. Before y'all say, oh, that's normal in FPS games or games in general that are competitive, some characters or something's gonna be, yes, I understand that, but there's some characters that are absolutely worthless. Like Glass is worthless. His primary sucks. His primary is buns. I have recoil. I like back then during the Canada and Brazil, he was usable. He was actually usable, but now he's buns. His primary is literally buns. He loses to Valkyrie. He loses to Twitch. He loses to so many characters. Like his secondary is great. But I mean, it's a secondary. I'm not gonna use the secondary primarily when like he has a primary, man. Like that's unacceptable. It's literally unacceptable, bro. Like why? Like he loses to everybody, and there's some characters, like I get it, that are absolutely broken. Like Valkyrie's primary is absolutely broken, bro. She's broken. Like if you have to go for headshots for her or you're done, the fire rate on that gun, it just seems to be freaking insane, bro. Like it gets to a point, like, yes, I know Bandit is like OP and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I understand Bandit is OP, but like I wouldn't necessarily say Bandit is just like, oh my god, Bandit is just like ridiculously broken. Like there's dude, bro, like it's insane, bro. Like it's insane. Like the new video I'm gonna come out, like you're gonna see some of the bugs that I highlight, and it's insane. Like literally, like I have a hit red bug that like I was peeking outside of a border and stuff like that. I forgot what side it's at. It's upstairs. It's the only side upstairs, and I was peeking outside and stuff like that. I'm like, it's insane. And I know I'm all over the place. I said this wasn't gonna be organized, but like, dude, it's. I don't know, man. Like the state of the game, like I don't want to be a hater, but it's just not good, bro. Like it's not good, bro. They gotta fix all these bugs, bro. They gotta fix all these bugs, especially in these other countries, dude. Like it's ridiculous, bro. Like you're able to play with people from other countries, but yeah, the connection is so buns. The connection is so buns because these guys want to freaking spend exorbitant amounts of money on bundles, bro, and not fix the game. So, you know, it's ridiculous, bro. Like I don't know what else to say. Like they just gotta fix this, bro. They gotta fix this, man. The state of the game is not good, bro. Ads, the bundle being overpriced, the battle pass, if you want to get good stuff, is overpriced. I don't know. Like you know, I guess this is gonna be talk about my the future of my channel. If you want to click off, go ahead, you know. But the future of my channel, bro, like I just want Valorant mobile to come out so I could freaking hop to that and play that in Bloodstrike. You know, Bloodstrike is like, I don't know, it's just for clips. Like I'm not necessarily mad at Bloodstrike. It's just for clips, but dude, like this game, bro, like I don't know, man. Like Rainbow Six, it's just too many bugs, bro. It's too many bugs, you know. I'll make content for you guys, but it's just too many bugs. But you know, I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for, you know, listening through my yapping session, my venting session. You know, I appreciate that. And take care. I hope to see you on the channel again. If you're new here, you know, subscribe. I should have like at least one long form video a week. Trying to get 2 out there, trying to get 2 and a bunch of shorts. Yeah, man, take care. If you guys like another rant video, I could drop another rant video. But take care. See y'all later. Love y'all. Mwah.